Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's gist is on Queen Naomi, who amidst all the celebration, all the weddings that have been going on in the palace, she is celebrating her mother's 55th today. Well, she didn't really share it on her social media page, but she shared few clips from the party, which was not just any kind of party. It wasn't a small gathering, it was a big party. And Naomi's brother Benro, who was alleged and accused of fraud, Benro was seen spraying their mother money as they all dance in the video, which was shared by Naomi on her Insta story. Well, in the tent of the king, so many congratulations are in order for the king as he welcomes his fourth wife. Well, there are more rumors saying that he's likely to marry two more wives into the palace. Well, some people are beginning to question, is the king now taking after the late Alaafin, who went ahead to marry as many young women as he could? Well, Naomi, on the other hand, who still refers to her mother as Queen Mother, recalling that this time last year it was all celebration. Of course, she was still parading herself as the queen before she decided to leave the palace, sharing a picture of herself and her mother last year as they celebrate her mother's birthday. She added a caption saying, "Mami, Eku Ojoibi, you're a mother everyone will choose if God will have us make that choice. My friend and gold, all I see, if God will, is to make you live endlessly. You are a precious gift I will always want. There is a special part of me you touch so deeply. Thank you for all you do. Love you, Gidigon. Happy birthday, Mother of Nations. Happy birthday to her." This was Queen Naomi sharing this on her social media page. Well, it was rumored that part of the reason why Queen Naomi left the palace was because the king wasn't satisfied with the mother being in the palace, and Naomi's mother was always meddling into one affair or the other. Hence, the king had to have her leave the palace. But it was said that Queen Naomi decided that if she can have her mother, her siblings around her in the palace, then she could as well leave. Well, these are rumors which are yet to be confirmed. Well, back to the king marrying Queen Ashley. Recalling, if you have been following the trend and the news of Ooni and several other events which has been holding and going on in the palace, it was said that Queen Ashley has been living in the palace before she now became the wife. The reason why Ooni didn't get married to her, Emeka Yeyeluwa of Ife, is because she already has a child of her own. And everyone was thinking because of this, the Ooni shouldn't get married to someone like her. But then she is the new and latest wife of Ooni. Just said that she decided that she has to be welcomed like every other wives in the palace, and she will not just be brought in through the back door. Although Queen Ashley was said to have been living in the palace before now, some people question why the ceremony. Well, after the ceremony, she's no longer going to be referred to as a princess, but a queen. It will interest you to know that Queen Ashley is a Princess Adegoke from Osun State. Recalling that in September 2022, Queen Miriam was welcomed as the Yeyeluwa into the palace amidst pomp. Then Olori Elizabeth Okwe Oluwa Ogunwusi, the Akimunda, was also betrothed to the king as few days later in Magodo. And on October 9th, 2022, he married Queen Toby Philip as his third wife. His fourth, Queen Ashley, is a chartered accountant whose passion for servicing less privileged kids and widows through her foundation can be ignored. Armed with a degree in accounting coupled with masters in accounting and finance from the University of Greenwich, she runs her business in the United Kingdom, where she is the head honcho at Reason Crown Limited. Queen Ashley sprang from the Lafogido royal house, and her late father, Jacob Adebiyi was a prince of Ile-Ife. Well, we all thought it was going to be ending with Queen Ashley, but then there are two other women who are still going to be coming in as the wife of the Ooni. These two other women were also said not to have been new to the palace, as they've always been in the palace, and this seems to keep certifying some of the things Queen Naomi was fighting against, as she claims that the king, the Ooni of Ife, is a different person to the media and a different person outside media. Well, first, these two new women who are going to be Queen of Ife are not new in the palace. Well, according to Kemi Ashafon, here was what Kemi Ashafon had to say about Princess Ronke Adeyeye, saying even before the monarch ascended the throne in 2015, Princess Ronke Adeyeye was his lover. The London-trained lawyer is a very well-known entrepreneur who shuttled between the UK and Nigeria. Ronke is the founder of the popular fashion showcase platform, the AFMW. As a prince then, the now Oba was one of the major sponsors of African Fashion Week Nigeria, the fashion show platform founded by Princess Ronke Adeyeye, who is a single mother of one. As a princess in Ile-Ife, Ronke's great-grandfather was Ooni Adeyeye Ajagun. Moreover, she is in charge of Queen Moremi initiative. Well, the second woman who we are expecting as the sixth wife of the Ooni is Princess Temitope Adeshegun, the beautiful princess, according to Kemi Ashafon Love Haven blog site, says the very beautiful princess Temitope Adeshegun has an intimidating resume, counting Oxford, Cambridge, NC, Harvard as some of her alma mater. Describe her as an achiever and you wouldn't be wrong. She worked as a personal assistant to the late secretary to the state government, Princess Adenrele Adeniran Ogunsoya, during the Babatunde Rajafashola administration. Adeshegun was once married but divorced. She is said to be based in Lagos and director of Oba Life Initiative Poverty Alleviation Advocacy that is powered by the House of Odua, inspired by the Ooni. Married to the Ooni will be coming up a few days after Ronke Adeyeye. Well, a lot of people are surprised and indifferent about this continuous and incessant marriage celebration in the palace of the Ooni. And to the surprise of many, most of these women are not new in the palace. They are not new faces. They are familiar faces who have had one or two things with the Ooni. We say very big congratulations to Ooni Adeyeye Ogunwusi. And guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.